new champion. One is all. Sika on his way up to the top rope. Backlund's going to greet him. Oh, cover. 1, 2, it's over. Sika, the Samoan, coming close. Backlund being helped up over there in the corner by his manager, Arnold Skaaland.
The time of the fall, 18 minutes, 32 seconds. The winner of this bout, and still champion, Bob Backlund.
Backlund victorious. He took some nasty shots from the Samoan, but Backlund retains his World Wrestling Federation title here tonight in Madison Square Garden, and we'll be back with the next match. Well now, oh my goodness, what is that? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Grand Wizard of Wrestling. And accompanying the Grand Wizard, his tag team combination for the evening, the Olympic strongman, Ken Patera, along with his tag team partner, the tough Texan, Big Bob Duncan.
Goofy giant. Here he comes, a big freak.
Now, for the opposition, there's Pat Patterson, the Intercontinental Champion. And his partner, the 8th, 9th, and 10th wonders of the world, all rolled into one. Here he is, Andre the Giant. 7 feet 5 inches, and at one time weighing 480 pounds, will anxiously await as the announcement of his weight here tonight in the Garden. What a combo.
At this time, I would like to introduce the manager, the Grand Wizard of Wrestling. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. A special tag team attraction. Introducing first, to my right, team number 1 from Austin, Texas, weighing 285 pounds, Big Bob Duncan. His partner from Portland, Oregon, weighing 263 pounds, recognized as the strongest man in the world, Ken Patera. Their opponents from San Francisco, California, weighing 248 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Pat Patterson. His partner from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 480 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Referee asking for the microphone to be raised, and they'll have to raise it considerably more perhaps than they normally do to accommodate the height of Andre the Giant. Andre with a little shot there to Ken Patera. And it's huddle time for the Grand Wizard. It'll be very interesting to see who starts off things for, look out, Patera and Duckham going to work right away on Andre the Giant. Headbutt. Duckham and Patera heading for the tall timber to get away from Andre. He did not like that. Andre the Giant, undefeated in so many, many, many matches. Patera now coming in, and quickly exiting. Duckham attacking Andre again from the blind side. And again, both Ken Patera and Big Bob Duckham double-teaming Andre the Giant. Andre is going to bring them together. Unbelievable that one man can handle both Patera and Duckham in that fashion. Duckham in trouble. Andre likely to drop him. He does. And the tag is made. And Andre looking forward to locking up one-on-one with Ken Patera. Now, Patera no slouch, to say the least. The first man to military press over 500 pounds. Winning 4 gold medals in the Pan Am Games. Look at this. Patera completely caught off guard a moment ago, but now has Andre in a side headlock. Not for long. Look at Andre. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Patera running into the caboose. Duckham now off the kick to the head of Andre, and Andre comes flying out. And Andre the Giant came flying out and broke 3 chairs in the process. Duckham taking advantage of the situation. No pin there. Not about to be a pin, but Andre's hurt. Ken Patera with tremendous strength. Now perhaps feeling his power more than ever, knowing that he has Andre on the canvas. Andre spinning in now to Ken Patera, spins away. Andre reaching for the rope, he's on his feet now. Snaps him right down as Ken Patera. Switch is made on Andre while the referee was distracted by Pat Patterson. Andre. And the wrong part of town over there in that corner. Andre back to his feet now and Ken Patera on the top rope. Off the rope. Duncum now. Perhaps in trouble. Andre has the ankle. Oh, wow. Patterson. Down on the leg. Going to work on it. Patterson about to make a wish over there. Patera caught one. I mean, Ken Patera really caught a shot by Andre. That's 480 pounds across the chest of Big Bob Duncum plus 230. Oh, my. That's great chicken. Duncum now. Up. And right back down. Attacking from behind Ken Patera. I don't believe any tag was made now on his mate. Ooh. Patera with the elbow. The referee is not counting. He should no. Duncum's still on the inside of the ring now, making his exit. That's not an earthquake. That's just Andre stomping his foot. Patterson does not make the tag. Patera off, down, and runs it, go. Andre. Patera quickly put on the brakes because he was headed right into Andre the Giant. Patera now trying to figure some strategy, trying to make his way to an escape. Knee lift does the job. Tag is made. Duncum now will come in from the blind side. Andre taking him section to what's going on. Having a few words with the referee. But meanwhile, Pat Patterson is getting the worst out of it from Ken Patera. A cover, two, and perhaps Duncum could have had that other count had the referee been in position. A reach by Andre for the tag, and he can't make it. Oh. Andre having a rather heated discussion. There's run over by Pat Patterson. Here comes Andre after Ken Patera. Andre now on the outside of the squared circle. Patterson uses the back door. Patterson again. Patterson makes the tag. Oh, what a right hand. Oh, headbutt. And Andre's not letting go. Another headbutt. Oh, look at this. Patera leaping from the top rope and leaping right into the clutches of Andre. Trouble for Duckham and Patera. Figure four leg lock. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I don't know about that one. I'm sure that'll be up to some question as to the legality of that maneuver. Both Patterson and Andre in the squared circle at the same time. Duckham could go nowhere.
The time of the fall, 11 minutes, 4 seconds. Here are your winners, the team of Pat Patterson and Andre the Giant.
Patterson and Andre, a very happy tag team combination, and why shouldn't they be? We shall return.
Tonight's 8th bout will be followed by one all-star contest. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left, from Paris, France, weighing 242 pounds, Rene Goulet. His opponent from the Isle of Malta, weighing 275 pounds, Baron Mikel Cicluna.
Here we have the principals, the Big Baron. Cicluna against Rene Goulet. Should be a very interesting match. Neither individual really favored over the other in entering the contest here tonight. Andre the Giant, something else again, as we saw earlier. Undoubtedly one of the greatest athletes of all time. 480 pounds, he can move around that squared circle. Nice clean break there by Rene Goulet. Scheduled up later on, we'll take a look at Hogan, who's set to lock up once again with Tito Santana. Should be a very interesting contest. Referee Jack Lotz over to make sure there wasn't a hair pull. Sees it now, and he'll break the hold. Cicluna missing with that roundhouse right that was pretty much telegraphed. Cicluna's been around the World Wrestling Federation for quite some time. He's always in condition. Has had and continues to enjoy quite a successful career. Same is true, however, for Rene Goulet. Goulet now having some difficulty. Nice dip up there by Goulet. Pulling the tights. Yanks him right back down. Again, questioned by the referee. And, of course, Mr. Cicluna will deny the pull of the tights. Nice reversal on the part of Goulet. Reversal again by Cicluna. Cicluna Scicluna continuing to go to the tights. Scicluna backpedaling a little bit now, and again the side headlock applied. Scicluna sort of a raw bone type individual. Aha, nice retaliation by Goulet. Goulet, popular Frenchman. This is Mr. Goulet's second tenure here in the World Wrestling Federation. First time Mr. Goulet was in the squared circle in Madison Square Garden, he teamed up with a gentleman by the name of Karl Gotch, and together they were tag team champions for some time in the World Wrestling Federation. Karl Gotch has since retired, and Goulet doing quite nicely on his own.
What is that, Goulet? Want to ring that bell? Huh? Yes.
Referee wants to see a little more action in the squared circle. And Goulet has that rather probing proboscis right where he wants it at the moment. Goulet uses his elbow now. Clenched fist hammering on the back of the head of Scicluna, and that breaks the hold.
Hey, open the fist up. I want to open it.
Aha, Goulet almost caught Scicluna with a foot. Goulet now whipped to the buckle. Oh, face first.
Hey, you gotta let him up. Let him up.
Goulet again, whipped to the buckle. Scicluna in right after him, missing with a knee. Scicluna stomping into the hamstring area. Big Deck Goulet stomping. It was Scicluna doing the receiving. So far, it's obvious that Scicluna is the aggressor. Goulet retaliated with a left hand, another right. Side headlock now, and a shove to the ropes. Headed off, shoulder block. Goulet will try it again. Off again. Nice leapfrog. And look at this. 1, 2, and he gets it. Rene Goulet chalks up a victory here at Madison Square Garden at the expense
The
of
time of the fall,
Scicluna.
6 minutes, 17 seconds. Here is your winner, Rene Goulet.
Rene Goulet victorious. We shall return with the next match. This is 320 pounds, 6 feet 9 inches of Hulk Hogan. And the Hulk squaring off against Tito Santana.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I should like to introduce to you the manager, the Hollywood Fashion Plate, Lassie, Fred Lassie. Tonight's final attraction is a return bout scheduled for 1 fall or 2 curfew. Introducing first to my left from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 235 pounds, the co-holder of the Tag Team Championship, Tito Santana. His opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 320 pounds, the incredible Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, managed by Fred Blassie. Hogan towering over his opponent, Tito Santana, who's a big man. Hulk Hogan resorting to his power. Oh, look out! Santana whipped to the buckle. Hogan, of course, attacking Santana before the bell rang. Santana should never turn his back on the likes of Hulk Hogan. Again, whip to the buckle. Hogan in total control. Oh, my.
Look at your champion now when you check him out. Look at him.
Hogan is the boss at the moment. Oh, my. Santana with a lot of resiliency firing back a moment ago, but all for naught. Again, Santana firing back. A scoop now, easily executed. Oh, my. Hogan handling Santana, the 230-some-odd pounder, like it was nothing. Down into the chest, drives the knee of Hulk Hogan. Hogan, not challenged at all, at least not at the moment. Hogan, oh, what a slam that was. Hogan now, the elbow. No, he'll miss. And he'll miss again. Hogan perhaps injured a bit now. Hogan right back, and Santana firing off. A series of right hands. Hogan has him against the rope. Referee coming over now to break it up. Off the rope. Elbow missing. What a shot that was by Santana. Another one. Santana pulling back hard on the chin, working on the neck with the knee in the back area. So Hogan certainly having his problems now with Tito Santana. Drives the knee to the ribs. Again. Santana whipped her up off. Oh! Elbow lands this time. And Hope comes up with a smile on his face. Now Hogan in control. Oh, look at that! And Santana drives the elbow. Santana hammering in the facial area of Hulk Hogan. A cover, 1, 2. No, only one. Santana is going to have to get the big man off his feet. It's the only way it's going to work. Santana now again to the ropes. Oh, my. Santana driven. Down on the apron and then to the outside. Hogan really belted him in the back area. Kind of 6 on the way to 7 now. 8, I don't think he's going to make it. 9, it's going to be close. No. 12, yep. Back before 15. Santana barely on his feet, whipped to the ropes, Hogan waiting for him. Hogan putting the pressure on Tito Santana. Santana with all the guts in the world. Keeps coming right back.
Watch the head, man. Watch the head. Ask him, referee.
Santana must do something because they have a 320-pounder laying on you like that. Has to sap your strength. Santana with an elbow. Trying it again.
No, I did not pull his hair. Ask the referee, I'll tear off.
The massive chest and shoulder area of Hulk Hogan. Santana's, well, he looks like he's just about spent. You can imagine all that weight. See, Hogan using his weight to his advantage, just leaning back into Santana as much as he can. Santana, however, making a move on Hulk Hogan. Santana back to his feet. Santana working on the midsection. The hold is broken. A right hand, gripping Hulk Hogan. Another one. Santana with a lot of fire. Hulk Hogan. Whip to the rope. Hogan in a buckle. Santana comes in right after him. No. The elbow smash. Santana hurting himself there. Oh no. Oh no. Suplex. Spin around. The cover. The hook. 2. It's 3. It's over. Hogan victorious over Tito Santana. Although Hogan, as we saw from our vantage point, clearly had hold of the tights of Santana when he pinned him.
The time of the fall, 8 minutes, 28 seconds. Your winner, the Incredible Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan victorious over Tito Santana. Hard-fought battle there all the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Boston Garden, Madison Square Garden, and this place is ready to explode tonight.
Heavyweight champion Hulk Hogan.
As one on their feet.
Welcome to WWE Old School. Let's go to the ring.
This jam-packed capacity crowd on hand in Madison Square Garden. On the previous event, Pedro Morales took on Moondog King. Now Moondog Rex is here to do what Moondog King could not do, defeat Pedro Morales.
At this time, your referee is Terry Terranova, and here is the manager, Captain Louis Albano. This contest is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. One fall with a 1-hour time limit. Introducing first to my left, the challenger. Hailing from parts unknown, weighing 300 pounds, Moondog Rex. And his opponent, from Culebra, Puerto Rico, weighing 230 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Pedro Morales.
Pedro Morales with a tremendous ovation. Pedro, certainly a long-time favorite of fans all over the World Wrestling Federation. Referee attempting to remove Mr. Albano from the squared circle. Mr. Albano a little on the eccentric side. And there goes Lou, we certainly hope, yes. Hooked now by some of the security people. So hopefully we've seen the last of the captain, so he calls himself Lou Albano. One-on-one now. Moondog Rex against Pedro. We mentioned that Moondog King, the partner of Rex, last month attempted to defeat Pedro Morales. Came close. It was a tough match all the way, but in the end, Pedro coming out successfully defending the title. So now Lou Albano feeling that Rex can perhaps do the job that King could not. Pedro likes his opponents big and rough, and that's certainly what he has here in Moondog Rex. This is not likely to be much of a scientific match at all. Rex losing his balance a bit. Nice maneuver on the part of Pedro. Rex regarded as somewhat stronger than Pedro. Nice left hand there by Pedro Morales. now Rex starting to grind it out a bit on the side headlock. Must be quite a bit of pressure applied by Moondog Rex. Morales has done nothing to escape. Trying to reach for the leg. He has it now. Rex in a bit of trouble if Morales can get him up. He has him up. Oh, and that will certainly break the hold. So Morales having very little difficulty in lofting the near 300-pound Moondog Rex into the air and breaking the hold. But Morales, the veteran, a little leery of moving into the corner. Rex moving from the wrist now, working on the shoulder area. Moondog Rex leaning into his man Morales. Using all of his near 300 pounds to his advantage. Pedro backing Moondog Rex now to the ropes. Referee will ask for a clean break. Not too likely to get it from the Moondog. Handful of hair by Morales, but the Moondog still hanging on to the left arm of Pedro Morales. Moondog Rex wants to take the left arm home of Morales. Hammerlock ramming it way up there, too. Some of the 22,000 fans encouraging Pedro Morales to do something about it. They don't like what they see. Pedro thus far having a lot of difficulty with Moondog Rex. A lot more difficulty than he had with Moondog King. Rex not letting up at all in his attack on Pedro Morales. Grabbing Pedro shoulder first as he drops down to the canvas. Pedro certainly having his problems. Moondog Rex. He slams him on the same arm. That's likely to break the arm very, very easily. Moondog Rex slamming Pedro Morales when the arm was back in a hammerlock position. Not uncommon to witness compound fractures after such a slam. In this case, Pedro's a little lucky. Moondog Rex changing his style of holds and what have you, stomping the arm as we can plainly see, really going to work on it. Pedro, and again. The Moondog does not go for a cover. Perhaps he should. That'll certainly take the stuffings out of Morales as well. Pedro very, very close to losing the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Get him on, Bob. Get him on.
referee there to ask Morales if he concedes the match. Well, Captain Lou Albano certainly read the book and learned an awful lot in the previous encounter when Pedro Morales took on Moondog King, because Rex has really been able to capitalize thus far on this hold. Except for the brief exchange earlier on in the match, this thus far has been all the Moondog's way. Oh, no! Pedro dumped out of the ring. For a moment, from our vantage point, it appeared as though he was dumped out right on his head. Referee putting the count on Morales up to 5 as he's on the apron. Moondog Rex over to attempt to knock him right back off. And again, Rex continuing to attack the arm. A whip to the ropes now. Rex sets him up. Oh, what a back body drop. Moondog Rex with an elbow smash. And finally a cover. We may have a new champion. Nope. Pedro able to kick out. Morales a moment ago with what appeared to be a shot to the facial area, perhaps the eye of the Moondog. Morales with a left hand to the midsection. Away to the face. Morales getting himself back together. A haymaker. Moondog Rex beginning to back off a bit as Pedro Morales wants to kiss another one. Rex reaching as though he's trying to tag his partner, King. There's nobody there to tag. Oh, what a left hand that was. So now the complete opposite turn of events. Pedro appears to have things well in hand. A scoop. What a slam. Brings the big Moondog over the shoulder. To the ropes now. Shoulder block. Nicely done. Morales trying it again. Moondog tries to set him up. Small back. Look at it. Pedro Morales victorious. Moondog gave Pedro Morales a really hard match all the way. Let's get the official time.
The time of the fall, 9 minutes, 33 seconds. The winner of this bout, and still Intercontinental Champion, Pedro Morales.
Pedro gets the book. We'll go back and show you how Pedro defeated Moondog Rex. It looked bad for Morales, but now Morales to the ropes. Moondog Rex is going to set him up for a back body drop. Morales puts on the brakes, flips him over, small package, and that's the way you pin a 300-pound Moondog. Look at the size of the huge sign with Gomer written on it. That's the nickname that they've given Sergeant Slaughter. And Pat Patterson wants to go at it right now. There was an altercation on television not long ago between these two, Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter.
black lots. And may I introduce to you to my right, the manager, the Grand Wizard of Wrestling. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left, from San Francisco, California, weighing 238 pounds, Pat Patterson. And his opponent, from South Carolina, weighing 305 pounds, Sergeant Slaughter.
Well, here comes Patterson. The fans have been waiting for this one for quite some time, but then again, Patterson counting the days down, and apparently Slaughter has as well. Good word of advice there by the Grand Wizard. More medals and ribbons dripping off the Wizard than Patton had. Here we go now. Slaughter back in the squared circle. And finally mixing it up. And again, Slaughter quickly to the outside of the squared circle. Patterson anxious, very anxious, perhaps too anxious. And again, Slaughter to the outside. Patterson going after him, I believe. No. Patterson staying on the apron. Thus far, Slaughter doing quite a bit of running, although it could very well be for psychological purposes. Then again, it could be that Slaughter is as yellow as a canary. Slaughter backing back, continuing to backpedal, and again, out on the apron. Slaughter! Oh, he caught that one. Slaughter being hammered by Pat Patterson. A whip to the buckle. Unbelievable. Slaughter being manhandled by Pat Patterson. Referee calling for Patterson to break the hold. You saw Patterson shove the referee back a moment ago.
One, two, you break what I tell you.
Patterson with a sharp left jab. Another one. Oh, my goodness. Patterson biting the fingers of Slaughter, whose hand is caught in a rope. But now we know why Slaughter was running so much at the outset of the match. Apparently Slaughter's worst fears are coming to pass here. This is all Pat Patterson thus far. To the buckle again. Back out. Back. Body drop. Patterson trying to get Slaughter over for the Boston Crab. Patterson trying to finish it all right here. Oh. Kick out by Slaughter. Again, Patterson trying to get him over for the Boston Crab. Patterson has him over. That should do it. Slaughter hanging on. What now? Slaughter hooked the rope. The only thing to save Slaughter. He hooked him on a rope. The referee now breaking the hold. Patterson ramming the knee to the small of the back. Slaughter now retaliating in like fashion. Slaughter appearing to recover somewhat. A right hand. Oh, boy. Patterson to the ropes. Oh, with a shoulder block. Patterson off the rope. No. Slaughter sent Patterson reeling through the ropes. Count of 5. I don't think Slaughter's moving. Or rather, Patterson. Doesn't look too good for Pat Patterson. Slaughter out on the apron. Oh, no. Slaughter, who must have jumped right down on Patterson. Apparently, Slaughter was going to make certain. Patterson reeling now. Patterson's not going anywhere except maybe to the hospital. Oh, no. Slaughter from the top rope. Slaughter could very well leap from the top rope. There he is. It's off the apron and then down on the Patterson again. A kick to the pectoral area. That's Slaughter out there kicking away on Pat Patterson.
6.
Patterson almost a helpless Hulk out there a moment ago. So Patterson in big trouble now. If not having been defeated. Now Patterson back on his knees. Referee over again, counting Patterson as he tries to get to his feet. Slaughter out there on the apron again. Oh, no. Whoa! Patterson rammed head first to the ring post. That's all we'll see of Pat Patterson. Count of 2. Now he'll go all the way to 10 if Patterson doesn't enter the squared circle. Slaughter again back over in the corner near Patterson. Slaughter appears to be fighting the head a moment ago of Pat Patterson.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slaughter a moment ago could have been adjusting his tights. Then again, perhaps it was more than that. Oh, was he ever kicked hard by Sergeant Slaughter? Again. Slaughter doesn't like what he's hearing from the referee. Again, this is the second time this referee's been literally shoved around a bit. Meanwhile, Patterson finally back in the ring. A scoop by Sergeant Slaughter. Ramming a knee to the chest. He covers him. Here we go. 2 and no. Patterson kicking out. That'd be quite a surprise to Slaughter. Slaughter scooping up Patterson again. Ooh, what a slam that was. Slaughter out on the apron. Going up down to the top rope. Slaughter leaping off. Slaughter missing completely with what would have been a devastating knee drop. Slaughter having difficulty in it standing. Very, very wobbly. Patterson has the leg. Oh, submission hold. Submit if this continues. Again, Slaughter reaching for the rope in the second time in this match in which the rope has literally saved Sergeant Slaughter from certain defeat. Both times submission hold. Slaughter was literally kicked over the bell. Patterson going out after him. Patterson with a chair. Patterson continuing to work on the leg. Slaughter rolling in underneath the bottom rope. Here comes Pat Patterson. Patterson. Referee got in the way again. Referee shoved out. Referee asking for Patterson to break the hold. Slaughter was in the corner, but now he's not. Slaughter raking the face of Pat Patterson. Turning it around a bit again. Slaughter. Coming back, a hard right hand, retaliation. Again, the referee shoved down. Oh, no. Referee, outside, inside. Patterson and Slaughter. Cobra Clutch. Slaughter applied the Cobra Clutch on Pat Patterson. But now back in. got shoved around. Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 13 minutes, 36 seconds, the referee has disqualified Sergeant Slaughter and Pat Patterson and has ruled this bout a double disqualification.
Well, there was very little respect at all for the official. Patterson showed no more respect for the officiating than did Sergeant Slaughter. The referee had every right to disqualify both Patterson and Slaughter. And I think Patterson will apologize to the referee a little later on after he cools down some.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. The main event will be for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship, and it will be contested inside of this 15-foot-high steel cage. The participants, the challenger from Borgard, Texas, weighing 300 pounds, Stan Hansen. And his opponent from Princeton, Minnesota, weighing 234 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, Bob Backlund.
Alrighty, we'll see who enters the steel cage first. There in the background, here comes the bad man himself from Borgard, Texas. He is one mean, nasty Texan, Stan Hansen. This is what Mr. Hansen has been waiting for. Hansen checking out the cage from the outside. Mr. Hansen letting some of that Texas hot air out of him. Stan Hansen has been giving Bob Backlund fits here in the World Wrestling Federation, for that matter. Mr. Hansen has been running roughshod pretty much all over everybody.
Somebody get some horses in front.
So Bob Backlund, the title holder, apparently making Hansen play the waiting game. Let him think about it a little bit. Hansen very, very impatient as the ring announcer would like to make an announcement.
Are you Backlund?
I got a couple of mics. It's right behind you over here.
Keep it up, keep
Ring announcer, apparently we have some sort of difficulty. I'm sure Backlund has not backed out of the match. That's certainly not his style.
Now. It's going to drop it now. See?
We'll find out now, the ring announcer. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, one thing that I neglected to mention, that in the steel cage match, the only way victory can be attained is by either exiting through the door or out over the top of the cage.
Well, we knew that. But nevertheless, it's good to know that it's official. Here comes Bob Backlund now. His manager, Arnold Skolin, the Golden Boy, leading Bob Backlund into the steel cage. There will be no referee on the inside. As soon as Backlund gets in the ring, the referee will close that door, and the match will begin.
Come on, suck it up! Suck it up!
Hanson putting the bad mouth on Bob Backlund right now.
Come on!
Backlund justifiably a little leery in entering the cage. But Hanson, oh, there he comes out. Oh, Hanson striking the cage, going right down to the canvas. Hanson to the buckle. Oh, Hanson rammed into the cage 3 times already. Backlund raking Hanson across that steel mesh. There is obviously no holes barred in the steel. Backlund going up. No, Hanson going up. Backlund laying in a shot to the ribs of the big man Hanson. Hanson retaliating with a knee lift now. Backlund head first to the ring. Again, Backlund head first into the steel. Backlund retaliating with the elbow now. Backlund reversing it. Backlund with a power driver. Backlund could escape perhaps now. Backlund's going to go up and out. Here comes Hanson. Oh. Backlund raising up just in the nick of time as Hanson dropped the elbow. Backlund blocks it. Nice retaliation. Hanson rammed into the steel several times now. In again. Hanson cut a bit. Likely to be cut a bit more before this is over. Backlund grinding his head right into that steel mesh. Knee lift by Stand the Man Hanson, retaliating. Hanson bleeding profusely now as Backlund opens it up. Things not looking too good for the bad man from Border now. back at him, though. As we said before, no holds barred. Bachman making his way over to get out. Hansen right back there on top of him. Backlund to the rope, heading off now. Oh, what an elbow that was by Hansen. Hansen now going out. Oh, going up. Backlund thus far, I think things go his way almost 100%. Backlund continuing to open up Stan Hansen. Hansen really messed up, and this capacity crowd just loves it. The bad man from Border, not so bad right now, off the rope. Good one. Hansen retaliating, catching a champion off guard. Oh, what a slam that was by Hansen. Oh, ramming your knees to the chest. Hansen now, making his way to the door. Backlund hanging on to one leg. Hansen not all the way out, and you have to be all the way out. Backlund hanging on to that one leg, and he doesn't want to let go. Backlund trying to go out as well. And Hansen now hanging on to Backlund. Hansen just about to pull the tights off of Backlund now. A handful of hair brings him back. Hansen all bloodied up. Backlund holding his own almost in every respect. Now Hansen going up to the top. Backlund pulling on the tights of Hansen. He's going to keep him in that ring somehow. It's Backlund going up now. Uh-oh. Both men up on that top rope. Hammering it out on the top rope. Somebody's going to fall outside the cage. Nobody's out yet. The roar of this crowd is deafening. Hansen's going to make it.